The Chennai Omote-senke Sado-Kai was started in 2024, about 2 years ago, with the aim of teaching the Omote-senke introductory course and promoting the way of tea. We hold regular classes, the beginner's course, and now we have completed 2 years under the guidance of Sensei, who has the main school in Bangalore, and she visits us and teaches us once in 2 months, and in between also she comes and teaches us how to make or how to follow the Omote-senke school of tea ceremony. And we have today her disciple Shimizu Yuko, who will be performing the tea ceremony today. This began around the 9th century when tea was introduced from China to Japan. However, at that time, the matcha was very extremely precious, and it was said to be used as a medicine rather than the present way of the usage of the matcha. Later, during the samurai class, games such as comparing different teas while drinking them also became popular. Gradually, the present-day style of tea that had been strongly influenced by Japan developed into its unique way under the plain, simple ideas of Zen Buddhism. Simple, and most of them are displayed here, which was originally the father of tea ceremony was Rikyu. He is now also called the father of the matcha way of drinking the tea, and he served during the rulers Oda Nobunaga and Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and he was the one who perfected the world of Chanoyu by unifying the tea room, the tea utensils, and the etiquette into one complete art, which is called the Sado, and also beautifully expressing the beauty of simplicity. Now you find the basic tools are here. You have the hot water pot, which is the kama. Then you have the cold water, which is the mizusashi. Then you have the chasen. Then you have the chashaku, which is the tea scoop. Then you have the tea container, which is the natsume. And this is also the other chai ray, which is used for using the thicker variety of matcha. You have 2 different types of tea. One is the thinner one that is called the usucha, which she is going to prepare today. And those are the matcha chawan. All these are made by the potters using different mud from different areas of Japan. And then one which is kept here, it is called the rakuyaki, and this is made by hand, which is black or brown or the maroon color, and this is where you have the stronger matcha powder which is in it, which is used for the koicha. In Chanoyu, you should understand that it is simply about boiling water, making tea, and just drinking it. She is now using the chasen, the bamboo whisk, which is made of bamboo, and she is cleansing the teacup, thereby making sure she is cleaning both the chasen and the bowl and purifying it. She discards that, and now she wipes it with the special muslin towel, which is called the chakin. She wipes it, makes sure that no impurity is stuck to the mouth of the chawan. Now she takes it natsume, and she takes 2 heapfuls of the matcha powder. And she's now making sure that no lumps are there, and making even the last powder of the matcha into the bowl. Usually the hot water is poured from the kama, the hot water pot, but because of the demonstration, she is using it from the flask there. She's adding the hot water now. She is now preparing the first bowl of matcha tea, the usucha. Now we go on to the tea room. It is a space that, even though it is in the middle of the city, it makes you feel the atmosphere of a countryside. It is a place where you can create and enjoy a separate world within everyday life. And there at the back you have a picture of the simple tea room. Now the first cup of tea is ready to be served to the guest. But before that, in the beginning, the 3 guests were served the sweets. And each chavan, which is the tea cup, has a front portion and the back portion. And now he was given the front portion. He is turning it twice so that he is drinking through the other. He is taking away the main side and drinking through the other side, wherein he will be drinking that entire cup of tea in 3.5 sips. The last sip, the last drop of tea is also drunk, and he says it was very tasty. He is turning the bowl again, making sure the front portion of the cup is given to the person who served him. It's so logical that when it comes back to the person who is making the tea, she does the washing again, and she turns it again and makes sure that the place where the person drank gets washed away and purified once again. Very few items. One is the kakejiku, which is decorated here in front, and with a very simple, natural, wild style of the flowers, and very simple tea tools, which are again being used today. She is now making the second cup of tea, which is ready. Instead of using the hot water to cleanse the bowl, she will use next the cold water to again wash. She is now washing the bamboo whisk, the chasen. She pours it away, and then she will use the cold water and say, and I am going to finish today's demonstration of tea ceremony. Now she puts the chakin, she puts the chasen, she puts the chashaku, all back in its place. That is the orange silk towel which is used for wiping the chasen, chachaku.